Hey guys, Chris here, 3LGU, and today we're doing a deck profile on Odd Eyes Magicians. Now this isn't my fully 100% complete build, but this is build I'm running right now, pretty close to complete. Just have to really finish up the extra deck and get I'm waiting on a few cards, but I figured I'd get it done now, just show you guys what I'm running right now, because it's probably going to be a few more weeks until I get it fully finished. But yeah, let's get into it. So standard 3 Skull Crobat. The 3 Odd Eyes, you know, that mixed rarity. 3 Insights, 3 Oath Dragon, best card in the deck. 3 Dragon Pit, 1 Dragon Pulse, 1 Timebreaker. Now I actually didn't really like this card at first, and then I see the relevance of it. It's so powerful. It's a very powerful, just card. You can have it in your Pendulum Zones. It's searchable by Odd Eyes. It's a level 3s, and it's pretty nice overall. And Noble Dragon. This card, I thought it was bad. I never knew why anyone ran it at first. And then I actually kind of read the effect, and I'm like, oh, well, that's really good. She's so powerful. Really good for the OTKs. And 2 Magic Spectre Kieran. That's all the Pendulum stuff. Magic Spectre Kieran, though, really powerful. And then for the last 3 monsters, we got 2 Apex Avian. And I'm running this card, Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. I'm testing it. I've been liking it. Really, don't run into it unless I Sky Iris. But, I mean, it's good pitching material because the Ritual can get out of the graveyard. And these, I like them right now. I know people say they clog. Yeah, but I mean, that's 9 out of the 10 times you have these in your hand, they're gonna be alive. So they're pretty nice. I like them so right now. I think they're just a good card. 3 Pendulum Calls. You know, consistency. 3 Upstarts. These Upstarts are going to be Ignite Reloads. They just have not came yet. Don't know why. But it's been taking forever for them to get here. I bought them last week, and they still aren't here, and it's Wednesday. So 3 Wavering Eyes, because broken is broken. 2 Skyris, 1 Odd Eyes Fusion, 1 Odd Eyes Advent. I run 1. I know you see builds that do run this, run 2. I think 1's better. Just because once you get Gravity out, you can Oath Dragon it back to your hand and Pendulum Summon it, because the summoning condition has been met for once. And that's all it needs, is for the summoning condition to be met once. And at 2, you're dead drawing. I dead drew so many of these at 2. So I just say, stick with 1, and it works out better. Then I'm running Twin Twister and Terraforming. I need to find room for another. I just don't have the other right now. So really, it's not a big deal. But I want to run at least 1 more. It's an amazing card. And then I only run 2 traps in this deck. And that's Dragon's Bind. And if you guys don't know what this is, which I bet a lot of you do, but some of you don't. Pretty much, if I have an Odd Eyes, any Dragon type with 2,500 or less attack on the field, you target it, and then this is pretty much Vanity's Emptiness, where they cannot summon anything over 2,500 attack. So this works with things like Vortex, pretty much all the Odd Eyes stuff, except what's the big guy named, the Pendulum XYZ guy, Rebellion, I think, and Absolute. But this card is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh, it locks so many players out of things, Monarch players. It hurts, because they just can't get their normal summons and stuff. Yeah, they contribute, but then, I mean, still, it's powerful. If they can't get if they don't have the Stormforth, then it becomes a problem for them. For the extra deck, 1 Odd Eyes Vortex. I need to get another. Like I said, the extra deck is not finished yet. I will be updating it for you guys, though. 1 Meteor Burst. I might bump this up to 2, don't know. I like it at 1, but I need to see how it tests. 1 Moonlight. It runs pretty well. 1 Black Rose. Because, I mean, these are all you need to really go into. I'm probably going to replace this with a Ignister whenever I can. Odd Eyes Rebellion. I do not have the Magician to make level 7s. He's in here for when I get him. He'll be coming here eventually. Like I said, all my stuff hasn't come yet. So, the one that makes the rank 7s, level 7s, I will be putting in this deck. Absolute Draco Sack. These are pretty self-explanatory. 2 Photon Strike Bouncers. I love this card just because it's, it negates and burns your opponents for 1,000. And I mean, I can make one and then like I can make this and a Steel Swarm Roach, which isn't like the best play, but it's a pretty powerful turn 1 play. Or like that and like a Odd Eyes and then flip Dragon Spine. Dark Rebellion is also a target for the Dragon Spine. Really powerful card, love him. Karen Gorgon, 103, Diamond Dyer, Steel Swarm, and Dweller. I need to get a Rafflesia, and I don't know, I might get some other stuff. But that's just the extra deck I'm running right now. I mean, I really don't go into these often. I think the 2 I go into often, the most often, are Steel Swarm and Dark Rebellion, definitely. And Ragna Zero in the Pepe matchup. Oh, and I forgot, extra deck tokens. Yeah, you have to put these in your extra deck, guys, if you're running Monarchs. Okay. Yeah, don't do that, guys. I don't want to get you people banned. For the side deck, 2 Dark Smorg. I run this card just for like your like Teller matchups, your rogue decks. It hurts. The people who are running Notice, it hurts in a way. So it's pretty nice, like, because then they can't like set stuff, and they have to get over 27 booty, and worst case scenario, you just go into a Draco Sack or an Absolute with these whenever you can't use them. I run 2 Majesties just because like this deck I notice I can like just tribute stuff off and be like, okay, Majesties, and kind of play a lock game with them with my opponent. So I like those. Those are the only monsters I really run right now. I need to get like Veilers and stuff, but still, it's not finished yet. 2 Dark Hole on the side. It's just for like, you know, your annoying decks that are out right now, like the Pepes and stuff. So I like this. It works out in the extra deck pretty well. I do side deck 3 MST just for the more pendulum hate. I mean, I really love this, like the MSTs. Like Destruction's still pretty nice to have, especially when I only have one Twin Twister. Deck Devi, this kills freaking, what's their name? Pepe. Oh my, it destroys Pepe. Same with this card, it really hurts Pepe in a way, like, it hurts their pendulum scales, just because you can destroy them. But like, these 2 cards, they're pretty powerful, I like them. I mean, you're always gonna have a target because Odd Eyes, like, is so, like, you can just keep recycling your Odd Eyes, really. So, like, these pretty much are costless with this deck. And then I run 2 and the Bandplate On and 2 Trapple Nightmare. Now, 2 and the Bandplate On, I love the card. If you guys don't know, I've been like pushing for this card to be like the best card, like the next Bana's Emptiness forever. I still think it's powerful as all get out in this format because it stops them like from making multiple rank 4s. So they kind of just have to play around the card or destroy the card, which I know it's not hard to destroy the card, but I like just having this card just because it makes people's matchups harder. And I guess it hurts me a bit, but it doesn't hurt me insanely where I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, I mean, it's just amazing. I love it. Best card, and I think one of the best side deck cards to have. Well, guys, that was Deck Profile. If you guys liked it, rate, comment, subscribe. And that's probably about it. I'll be coming at you with another update here in probably 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, give or take. Yeah. Stay like alert for more videos. Yeah, see you guys later.